Does continue. The new developments just in after conservative activist Charlie Kirk was shot and killed at an event on a college campus. We're going to take a quick break. Then Tom Yamas will pick up the coverage right after this. Stay with us.
Conservative activist Charlie Kirk killed during an event at Utah Valley University. Thousands in attendance when the 31-year-old was shot on stage. Joining me now is Jaron Hansen, who was in the front row of Kirk's event today and witnessed the shooting. Jaron, we thank you for joining Top Story tonight. I'm sorry for what you and so many of your friends witnessed today. Walk me through the terrifying moments. What do you remember?
Yeah, so I heard about this event about 2 weeks ago, right, from social media. And so I had high expectations seeing his work before, Charlie's work, right? And so I got to campus, did my classes, got done, and I got to the event about 2 hours early at 10 a.m. And by that time, there's already a bunch of crowds. And I actually wasn't the first one. It was actually crazy how many people showed up to this event. But as the time came closer, as Charlie said, he came out about noon. And at noon, he just started, hyping everyone up, saying like, "Hey, Utah, it's great to be here. I'm happy that you guys are out here supporting me. And we're here just to have a, civil dialogue, debate. He's like, get in line if you want to get proven wrong, we can just have a nice, peaceful, debate." And at that time, he started throwing out some of his merch, some of his hats. And I got lucky to actually get one right from Charlie. So I'm super happy about that. But basically, is the second question. We got to the second question maybe about 10, 15 minutes in. And it was actually about the trans shooter in Minnesota about 2 weeks ago. That was what the question was based off of. And in the middle of that question, we just hear a big pop, like a firecracker, I would describe it. And all of a sudden, we just all look backwards, because that's where it came from. And we just all looked at Charlie and just saw blood just gushing out of the left side of his neck. And I've never seen so much blood in my life. It was horrifying, honestly. And we all just took cover, and we just got out of there as soon as possible. But it was something so tragic. It's really surreal, to be honest, that I was there seeing that.
We've seen all this political violence over the last 14 months. And even before then, there's been incidents as well. And this country has had a history, unfortunately, at times. It's gotten pretty supercharged now. When this happened, did you know what was happening? I mean, did it click? Did you know instantly? Or was it so surreal that it took a moment?
It honestly was so surreal it took a second. Like, I wasn't even thinking that this would happen. Nothing like this. Especially in a state like Utah. And it didn't really click until I saw Charlie and just the amount of blood, and it just finally clicked. And all of the students, and there's not even just students, there's general admission, so parents with their kids and strollers and everything. We just all took cover, got down on the ground, and there wasn't a lot of places to